Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Friday, April 12th, 2024. But before I walk you through the charts, as usual, just want to encourage you to please click like if you haven't already, subscribe to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel, share the content if you would with friends and colleagues, and check out wickedstocks.com, where we offer a full suite of both daily and weekly analytical videos just like this one. Daily analysis in the SPY and the Triple Q, that is the S&P 500 and NASDAQ 100 ETFs. Weekly analysis in the S&P 500 Index, the NASDAQ 100 Index, the Long Bond ETF, the TLT, as well as 2 individual stock picks a week that you never see on YouTube. That is 8 a month that cater to the 3 to 5 week swing trader out to the 3 to 5 month near-term investor. We're always looking for at least 20% moves on those stock picks, and you can check out all of this for no cost for 5 days. We offer a 5-day free trial up front with a wickedstocks.com subscription. So sign up for wickedstocks.com, check it all out. If you don't like what you see within 5 days, you can cancel your subscription at no cost to you whatsoever. Let's take a look at the charts. Start with the big picture. Just always start with the big picture. Those are the underlying trends, the undercurrents of the market. We've come off of long-term support over the last month and a half. 159.91 is your long-term support. That is roughly an 8-month, 9-month channel base. We tested the top of it the last week of December. At the time, we were mentioning how you should allow for the channel base within 2 to 3, 3 to 5 months. That occurred in about 2 months. We've been plodding along this structure now for the last 2-3 months almost, and above which you can allow for 239.21 as a longer term target. So buying the upper 150s, low 160s in anticipation of what is now a 239.21 over the next 3 to 5 months is the big picture. There's no clear signal, no clear expectation for that until or unless we close any week above this band of channel resistance between 184.25 and 188.84. You can see that probably more clearly shown on the daily chart, presently 184.25 to 189.17. This area is actually in reach over the next week or so. I say that holding above 172.57. That is our intraday pivot point for the day, above which this market outside day yesterday, I think we closed above Wednesday's high. That is an extra sign of strength. I don't have that data in front of me right now, but 172.57 is the support, that above which yesterday's outside day positive settlement, that suggests higher trade as we move into next week. Holding above 172.57 keeps that dynamic, keeps that scenario intact. 184.25 in reach over the next few days. I don't think today. There are minor points all the way up, always carefully chosen. Holding above 172.57 should yield 184.25. I'm going to say Monday, Tuesday of next week, over the next 2 or 3 days. That is, as you can see here, the beginning of a narrowing zone of resistance up to 189.17 that may well contain buying into May trade. And from here, we could fall away again back to channel support that we find once again at 159.91 on the weekly chart. On the daily chart, it comes in at 160.21. And so that is our base of support. We've tested it quite a bit over the last few months, as you can see, and above which 189.17 remains a 2 to 3 week target. We tested the 160.21 channel bottom about a week ago. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 days, 1, 2, 4 or 5 days ago, a week ago today, we tested 160.21. Now, I don't know if we'll get another chance to buy it or not, but once tested, I'm mentioning how the mid to upper 180s would be expected within 2 to 3 weeks, and that remains the expectation, and that may now be over the next 2 to 3 days above 172.57. 184.25. If tested today, able to contain buying through next week, and coupled with 189.17 through the rest of April trade. If you bought the market in the lower 160s a week ago, that was your last opportunity to buy long-term support. You may be holding out for the mid to upper 180s, and if tested over the next few days, is your opportunity to take profits. And if you enjoy or you do play both sides of the market. You could play the short side. As we push into the mid to upper 180s, you might consider, for instance, if you're an options trader, reaching for 160 strike out of the money puts that don't expire. I would go a full month out on that, maybe a couple of months out on the expiration. This is more of a 2 to 3 week play now. And once again, if we close above 189.17, that sets up a meaningful buy signal. That 189.17 is 188.84 in the weekly chart. So if we close above this area, we do have a clear 2 to 3 month buy signal to 239.21. What I'm comfortable saying right now is you should allow for 239.21 over the next 3 to 5 months. It is attainable. If we close above 188.84, it is expected as a 2 to 3 month objective. So closing any week or any day above 189.17, no good reason to be short Tesla as we move through the rest of the second quarter. Until then, you can have at the mid to upper 180s as a sell zone, anticipating then 2 to 3 week break back to the 159.91 channel bottom. Let's go back to this chart today. Breaking 172.57. I don't know exactly how far south this market would be inclined to go. I do not see 160.21 in reach today, but I will say that if we close today back below 172.57, that would be in reach early next week. Monday, Tuesday, I would expect yet another test of that 160.21 channel bottom on the daily chart here, and once again on the weekly chart at 159.91. Not going to happen today, but if it did, if we settled the week Friday today below 159.91, that is a pretty clear sell signal, violating that recent double bottom at 160.51. Pretty clear sell signal as we move through the rest of the second quarter. 101.81 January 23 low, then becoming a 2 to 3 month downside objective. And do I have that chart here? I do believe I do. On the way down, we'd have a 3 to 5 week target at 137.27, a 2 to 3 month target at 101.81, but not unless we close below 159.91. That's not going to happen today. I do still see this market as likely to push into the mid to upper 180s over the next 2 to 3 weeks, possibly over the next 2 to 3 days above 172.57. I think I've said it all. I'm going to leave it at that. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. We put out 2 stock picks every week. We put out one today. That is, I'm speaking on Thursday, of course, on Zoetis, the pharmaceutical company, approaching a big area that has 3 to 5 month implications. I'll let you watch that if you like. Just go to wickedstocks.com. You can see it for free. We offer a 5-day free trial up front. I'll be back Sunday afternoon with Monday's Tesla, and you have a great weekend.